Hey, this your girl Chantel, and welcome back to my channel, Telly Pass. I'm feeling good today. I am feeling good today. I'm just getting from the market. I had to go pick up dinner. I'm cooking some rasta pasta tonight, so I'm gonna be talking to you guys, and I'm gonna get started on my dinner, of course, cause me and my baby gotta eat. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And while I'm cooking, I'll be also talking to you guys. So um just feel like getting on and just going with the flow basically. You know, I'm trying to build my channel and everything like that. But I also try to be as authentic as possible. So like I really like make videos when I'm feeling really passionate about things, but I just want to get the momentum building and going, and you know, so it can flow much easier for me, you know. So um so what I was feeling like today, I was feeling like cleansing. I did a I did a cleansing today. Yesterday I was this is so good. Oh my god. Um Yesterday I did what did I do? Um I was trying to just like, you know, get old clothes out, old clothes that I don't wear, and just throwing all that stuff out that's not needed and everything like that. Cleaning out closets, corners, and organizing my sun desk and everything like that. And because I felt like I had time to do it. And usually I'm feeling lethargic and a little tired, but you know, yesterday I just got the energy to get up and to do it. And by me taking the initiative to do that, I've bought me more space, energy, and time, because I feel so much better in my space. So mentally, physically, and spiritually, I feel so much better because I cleansed that. And like I also said, I did a cleansing ritual, however you want to call it. Um, I just feel so much better. I feel so much lighter. Energy harvesting is real, y'all. Be careful who y'all allow in your energy. And I have, you know what, I do have uh, a couple particular things I do want to talk about with you guys or whatever. I won't always, you know, go with the flow, but being this though I'm trying to grow my channel and I'm trying to get the ball rolling and everything and get my creative juices flowing, I have to start somewhere. So excuse me if everything is not as organized. It will get there. And you will totally love my channel, like, and I have nothing but faith in it. Like, you guys will totally love my channel. You guys will totally love my energy. You guys will just, you know, and you guys will also always, you will take gems from me, okay? I always drop gems. So where was I at? So yeah, I feel so much lighter. You have to be careful who you let in your energy, because yo, when I say the agent of suicide, the agent of doubt, the agent of shame, the agent of fear, the agent of, oh my god, like, yo, these energies are around and they are attached to these people. And one thing about me, I you know, when how can I say it? Okay, so I let stuff build up. So once it reaches this climax, like, sometimes I do lose my temper, but I'm learning to, you know, harness that. And I'm learning how to productively release it, you know, how to redirect that energy so it's not misdirected, you know what I mean, to the wrong people, places, or things, because they don't deserve it. And that's been a habit of mine, and it's just like a coping mechanism, you know, because when you don't feel heard, when you don't feel felt, no matter how much you talk, and no matter how much emotion you show, like you're going to find a way to let it out. And being as though I haven't been practicing healthy outlets, like, you know, I haven't been engaging in sports. I haven't been doing yoga. I haven't been doing meditations how I was supposed to. Like, I do them, but it's not a routine. And that needs to be in my routine. Like, it needs to be in my routine. So I'm learning how to cultivate that into my everyday life and everything like that. So I'm learning to balance. But when I say, when the wrong people are around you, and they're going through their own shit, they would dump their garbage on you. Like, people really dump their garbage on you, and I think it's so passive, because they don't ask or nothing. They just come with their problems because they think you have the answers and everything figured out, and they just literally dump on you. That's not good, and it's not healthy. So be careful who you know allow in your space and in your energy, and then also set boundaries. You know, people will try it. Set them boundaries. And at this time, y'all gonna have to tell people straight up, no, I'm not doing it. Lovers, friends, family members, whoever, no, I'm not doing it, because they're playing with you. Especially the lovers. They're trying to see what they can get away with. They're trying to see what you're going to accept. Half of them don't even want anything, and they just think you're in their lineup, like an option, basically. And you just have to tell these people no. Like, put your foot down, set boundaries. This is what I want. This is where I'm going in this amount of time. This is what I expect from you. If you can't give it to me, you're done. Like, you gotta go. You know what I mean? Because these people are in the way. They are in the way. I'm telling you, these people are in the way. And the audacity it's been high, the audacity, but it's just like it's getting higher, because like we're in a period where things are changing. Like, people are unsure about the future. People who have been holding it together for all this time and everything, like they are noticing sudden collapses and everything like that. They're not going to know how to maneuver and how to move when this shit get real, you know. When Africa, China, Russia, all of them take lead with the currency and American dollar. They said one American dollar, it would take 50 American dollar to equal one basically African dollar or something like that. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, they was saying, like, for a pair of Jordan sneakers, it was going to be like, you pay like $250 for it. It's going to be $2,500. You pay $150, it's going to be $1,500. Like, that ain't inflation. That is, bitch, better have my money, okay? And it's not funny, but me, I transcend all of that. I have nothing to do with that. I'm not afraid. I know I have my divine inheritance, and I know that I just have to stay on my path, and I have to you know, do the work, you know, because it's not time to play around. But I believe in divine timing, so I didn't rush anything. You know, when I was putting out videos, I was deleting them. When I was putting out videos, I'll keep them in the phone. When I was doing videos and tarot and everything like that, I just didn't feel like it was the right time, because like, people are getting their shit too, okay? Because you have a lot of people who is into this new age witchcraft thing, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like they're young witches, they're young warlocks, they're young magicians, they're young alchemists. It's just like, they're just young, and it's just like, it's a lot of misinformation out here. So it's just like, it's you know, it's hard. And I always tell people, like me, it called me, you know what I mean? Like, I literally it knocked on my door, and I opened the door. And that's how I became into all of this. Like, it wasn't something I just seen and I picked up. No, this just was a part of me. I've always been this person. And I'm just like ecstatic that like now me standing here is 2023. There are like, I see my soul tribes. I see people who are into this. I see the real magicians, the real alchemists, the real, you know, starseeds, the real, like, I see the real, and I'm just like ecstatic. And you know, like, the ones who imitate, y'all don't make me happy at all. Like, y'all don't make me happy, because I can say, like, y'all don't make me happy. You know, like, it's just the air about those type, and it's just, y'all don't make me happy at all. But when I do see my tribe and I do see those real people who just like, this is them, like, y'all make me so proud, because it was once upon a time where people called us weird. We was exiled, we was singled out of groups, we was picked on, you know, because they didn't understand our light. They didn't understand the mission we carried. They just didn't understand. And it's just like, those same people, I know they feeling embarrassed, because especially on my end, I know y'all feeling embarrassed, because y'all used to talk so much shit. Oh, she's a witch, and she's this, and she's that, and she's that. But look where we're at today. This shit is real. And who was around me? Who was around me when y'all was calling me all of that? Who was I following when y'all was doing the most? Nobody. That was just me or being authentically myself. 1 second. You better find somewhere to sit down, not in there. Put that up and put it in the tray. Don't turn that over. You get work, you gotta come get some work. I'm not really not doing that. Excuse me, I have to redirect my baby, because like, when he's on idle time, he does anything, like anything. So I have to redirect him a lot, like, and that's another thing with these children. Like, I know it's a lot, and it's, you know, it's a hard job and everything like that, but we cannot give up on our children. We have to always redirect them. We always have to take time out for them. We always have to make them feel important. We always have to put them first, and that's just what it is. Like, you know what I mean? And I know us mothers be needing a break, and I know it's just different times out here. Family isn't family anymore, and I know, and I know, and I know. But get used to this. Get used to it. Get used to it. And then set your own traditions. You know? If you want to keep it together, you start your own family, you start your own tribe, and you start your own traditions. There's people out there who will be your family. Your family don't have to be blood. And I'm learning it. Like, your family does not have to be blood. But what you need to do is, you know, get grounded. Like, we need to be grounded, because I swear it's nobody's coming to save us. And I told my hat to single mothers, because, you know, it's not an easy job, and it's like, we're undervalued. But at the end of the day, we was made for this. This is what we're here for. This is what we're all ordained to do. This is what the Most High trusted us with, to carry life, to birth life, and to grow it, nurture it. Just like the plants, and just like the sun do the plants, and, you know, how everything, you know, that photosynthesis, you know, all of that stuff. Like, that's just what we here to do. So we just gotta block everything else out, and that's the one of the problems too, the confusion. Like we want to go out, we want to be with our friends, we want to, you know, do everything but be mothers. And it's just like, no, we have to be mothers. We have to incorporate motherhood into our lifestyle, period. And if the world is not with us, we have to create a world where we can exist in it, and we can be, you know, us authentically, you know. And I'm not judging anybody for wanting to go out, but this not the time or the era or the place to be trusting people with your kids and leaving them or like, it's just not. What we need to do is we need to create our own, you know, our own tribes, you know, to where we do trust people enough to leave the children, and, you know, and they return safe and unscathed. Like, that's our job to do that. That's our responsibility. And us as women, we need to step up. Like, we really do. We need to put our big girl panties on and step up, because we got this. We got this. Our mothers and grandmothers was not weak. They did it. We can do it too. And that's just what it is. I'm going to do it. So, you know, and the most I've been conditioning my mind for it. You know, sometimes I want to go out, sometimes I want to do this and that, but we're forgetting about the kids. Like, we can't forget about the kids. We cannot forget about the kids. We can't. We got to take more family trips. We got to do more with the kids. We cannot forget about them. We have to do more. You know, we have to do more because we're shaping them for the future. They're the future. And they're going to have to take care of us in that future we're shaping them for. So, get to work. Get to work so we don't have nothing to worry about. We trust that we and have faith and that we did the best that we could do. And we'll basically it's gonna be beneficial basically. So that was another message. And then I had another one about the boundaries and meeting new people. Now we're stepping in a time, like I said, where we have to step in our roles. Like, we have no choice but to step in our role, you know, as women, as mothers, you know, as feminines, you know, as goddesses. We have to step in our roles, no ifs, ands, or buts, because if we don't, we're going to be forced to anyway. So whether you like it or not, this is the evolution. And it's happening. Like, it's happening, and life slows down for nobody. So we got to get with the program. But with that being said, you cannot trust everybody. You know what I mean? Because some people don't want to do the work, though. Some people just want to leech off you. So you have to have discernment who's a leech and who's going to do the work. Because if they're not going to be picking up bricks, helping you build this house, helping you build this foundation, they got to go. You know what I mean? Because this is a lot of work we got to do. This not easy what I'm talking about. This not easy, no. We're going to have to go back, you know. Like, not always our always, but we're going to have to go back. We're going to learn how to farm. We're going to have to learn how to plant. We're going to have to learn how to make medicine. We're going to have to learn how to, you know, reconstruct skin or put a bone back in place, or, you know, basically we have to learn how to be the doctors. You know, we gotta go back to those ways, delivering the babies. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to go completely back, but we gotta go back to our old ways. We have to. So, and because this economy is not sustainable, and this infrastructure is not sustainable. Like, all of it is it's not sustainable. So it's bound to fall and crumble or whatever. You know what I mean? So we should not be so dependent on it, because, like, even if it doesn't fall or crumble while we're alive, we have to worry about our grandkids, like, our children. You know, they shaping our children to be weaker and weaker. How will they survive? How will they survive if we don't get on this now? There's gonna be no hope for them. They're not gonna have no chance if we don't get on this. Honestly, they're not gonna have these children and grandchildren of ours and great grandchildren. They're not gonna have no chance, because the way they conditioning these kids. That's why you better redirect your child. You know, take your child to camping, take your child swimming, take your child in nature. Period. Teach them the ways. Teach them how to plant. You know, teach them all of this stuff. Like, teach them meditation. Teach them how to control their mind. Teach them how to control their anger. Teach them how to make wise food choices. Teach them how to bake and make food from scratch. This is our job. We have to. Everything is so fast, and, you know, and people just going with the flow and stuff like that. If we don't get on it right now and step into our roles, our babies in the future ain't gonna have no chance. They're not gonna have no chance. Okay? None at all whatsoever. We're already being fed trash. They're gonna be fed plastic. You think cancer is bad now? them babies have no chance if we don't get on it now. We have to cultivate that. And we have to stand firm on our beliefs. And we have to stand firm on our structures. We know how to do it. I guess they would call me a millennial, you know? So it's on our backs to carry this, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about no 2000 babies or nothing like that. Like, they gotta follow us, okay? They just so accustomed to this fast stuff, they're gonna be the ones to lead our kids astray. Sorry. Gen Z, whatever. I think that's Gen Z. Yeah, those gonna be the ones. So we gotta lead by example. We really do. And us millennials, let me tell y'all, like, we got this. Like, this is in our bag. Look how good we look. I'm 31 years old. I'm 31 years old. Okay? And we got this. Y'all still look good. Y'all still in shape. Y'all still got your mind. Most of y'all. We got this. And the ones who are doing it, I tip my hat to you because it's not easy. But I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. You know what I mean? It's going to be worth it. It wasn't easy for our ancestors. What makes you think it's going to be easy for us? We got to keep working. As long as we in this room, in this 3D, we got work to do. We got work to do. And nothing's going to be perfect, but we got work to do. We have to make it so, you know, the cycles can do what they do. Because right now, everything is just out of orbit. Like, everything. So that's just basically, you know, the messages I have. I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, my name is Chantel. This is my channel, Telepath. If you aren't following me, please do so. Like, share, subscribe. And like I said, I'm just building momentum. And I promise you, like, you won't regret it. Like, you know, like, I've had to overcome things myself. I've had to, you know, break down walls, barriers, and look beyond the veil myself, you know, because it's there, you know, but our reality is just so shifty, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so much going on, and it's just like we're not there nor here, you know? Like, it's just like we existing like 1 foot in, 1 foot out on a plane, and it's just like, because there's a lot going on, we still have to get the messages, you know, we still have to be here, you know what I mean, to create this structure or whatever. It's not a easy thing to do, because I'm gonna tell you like this, we're one of the first generations to like really be tapped in like this. Like, I've never seen it before in life. Like, even back then, like, you seen a few of them, but you haven't seen as many of them. As many of them. As many as them. But you haven't seen, like, we haven't seen, the world haven't seen this many, you know. Like, as soon as you come on TikTok, that's all you see, tarot. As soon as you turn on YouTube, that's all you see, tarot. As soon as you go on IG, that's all you see is tarot. That's all you see is tarot, tarot, tarot. And I'm just not, that's not the only tool to use or whatever. And everybody is not authentic, no. But I'm just saying, like, this was something that was shamed upon. Like I said, I used to get bullied for this stuff. Like, called the worst names, and I felt like I was doing something wrong. Like, I've been a conspiracy theorist. I've been talking about aliens. I've been on this. Like, I've been, you know what I mean? So, this stuff been out here. It's just now we see it. It's put in our faces, you know? So, and even for me, like, it's no excuse now, because it's out there. It's no excuse. Like, I still have past life regressive trauma, because I believe I was a witch, and I believe I was my life was taken from me. I really truly believe that, because when I say I was scared of people, I was scared of people. I was scared to talk to people. I was scared to do everything when I was younger. So I was super tapped in though. But as far as opening my mouth and stuff, no. My mom worked all the time and I was happy nobody was in the house, because I got to lay on the floor and do my stuff. I got to my time alone. My sister always snuck out the house. My brother snuck out the house. My mom's at work and it's just me. So I got to do my thing. You know what I mean? I got that alone time. So, you know, I got to know me and everything like that. So it was, everything was good. And now there's no excuse for it, because they cannot take everybody out. And no, I'm not saying like to the ones who aren't, you know, so authentic to stop, because we actually need y'all. We do. We do. So you can't take everybody out. So the more the better. And with that being said, peace. May this find you in good standing, and I'll see you soon.